Good morning there, guys. I hope you're well. Welcome to another X-Plane 11 video. Basically, one of my viewers by the name of Ronnie Miller has requested for me to do a short flight around St. John's International up in Newfoundland in Canada. So shout out to him, thank you very much. And yeah, here it is. This might be the beginning of a new series, flight requests or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, if you want me to do a flight around your local, I don't know whether this is actually Ronnie's local airfield, but you know, it doesn't have to be local. If you want me to fly in any field in the world, if it's depicted in X-Plane 11, which I'm pretty sure it would be, then we'll do it. So let's jump on in. We're in the Skyhawk, and the weather, it's dusk. It's actually dawn. About 6:30 in the morning, and the weather is reasonable, a bit blustery, but other than that, not too bad. So we're pretty much good to go. And again, when I do this kind of flying, it's really not about procedures and getting everything spot on, so you know, don't be too harsh in the comments about that kind of thing, because it's not really about that. It's about checking out the scenery, it's about flying, of course it's about flying, but it's about just having some fun really, and not worrying too much about proper procedural things, because I will be doing some videos on that where we do follow, cross our T's and dot the I's, so to speak. So I've got a bit of something going on with the rudder. I'm guessing it's because of the winds. Let's try it when we get up there, we'll see. One stage of flap down. Absolutely beautiful part of the area, and I would never have thought to have flown up here. So thanks again, Ronnie, and maybe we'll do a series of flying around this part of the world. Absolutely stunning. So let's see what this is all about. Let's have a look around. The tire screeching thing is a known bug, so I'm hoping that that's going to be fixed at some point. Whoa, definitely very windy. Got real weather enabled, so it's going to make for a rather interesting flight, especially in a Skyhawk. So we'll climb up to about 2,000 feet. Have a look around. As usual, pretty gorgeous. Well, some weird stuff going on with the runway down there. The airfield, I mean, not the runway. But as usual, looking pretty stunning. I hope you brought your sick bags. I'm guessing the weather up in this part of the world is pretty challenging most of the time. Perhaps you can let us know, Ronnie. Is this your airfield? Is this where you live? What an amazing place to live. Okay, we've got some light rain here. All right, so we'll just start a gentle. Well, I say gentle. We'll start some kind of a turn. We'll try and keep it coordinated. Oh man, this landing is going to be interesting. So just to reiterate, the idea behind these flights is that they're relatively short, just a kind of quick look around particular airfields. You know, we'll fly some circuits, we'll fly, not even really necessarily circuits, but just kind of taking in the scenery, you know, kind of 10-minute sort of thing. I'm just intrigued to know how accurate it is. Obviously this is all stock scenery, so in terms of the landmarks and things, it should be fairly accurate. But we are certainly getting blown about a bit, quite a bit. Maybe what we'll do is just increase the time of day so that we can see the scenery in a slightly different light as well. Also let me know what you think about the camera being in the lower left. I had a request for someone saying basically it was quite annoying. So let me know what you think. I mean, I really don't mind whether the webcam is there or not. If you would rather see all cockpit, then let me know. I'm more than happy to do either. A lot of forest down there. I'm guessing that's fairly accurate. And then coastline along this side. I'm also guessing this time of year it's probably covered in snow. That's one thing that X-Plane 11 doesn't do as of yet, as far as I know, is seasonal textures to represent different seasons of the year. I really hope they do implement that, because that is, well, it's vital, really, in my opinion. So yeah, pretty. Tell you what I might do. Okay, I'm cheating here now. I hope it doesn't crash. All right, I've changed. I've just turned off the turbulence. I've kept the wind the same, so we'll still feel the effects of the wind, but it will just bob around much less, so it'll give you a slightly more smoother experience. But yeah, so far this is pretty nice, I have to say. Never been to this part of the world, so again I can't comment on the accuracy, but maybe Ronnie can. Maybe not. I mean, I'm assuming that he might have been here before, but perhaps not. And you know, and the idea is that you can name any airfield that you like, and we'll give it a go. So I'm about to record in the next few days the third look video of X-Plane 11. Final thoughts basically on the beta, and you know, I think that's important to reiterate. I know I've said that a few times, but it is beta or beta, however you want to say it. So we do have to be aware of that, and I'm gonna start to do some more serious flying this week, so expect some videos where we do, you know, maybe we're flying some jets and we do some, you know, slightly more serious flying than just pootling around. And on those videos, if I miss something, a checklist or an item, then please do tell me. But these videos, they're not really about that. Again, we're just exploring the scenery, the weather, the lighting, all that kind of stuff, the flight model, all that good stuff. So put a stage of flap down. We're way too fast for flap, never mind. And we'll do a fairly short field landing. I've got some weird lights, got the voltage light and stuff coming on, not quite entirely sure why that's happening. Never mind. There is a bit of traffic about. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes around this area. Some graphic anomalies there on the left hand side with that water. I think actually the runway look is a bit odd, kind of stripy, so we'll have to check out what that is all about. I think it's probably because it's raining. Maybe they haven't quite fixed the wet runway textures, so you know, but that definitely looks kind of weird. But you can expect all this stuff to be fixed in the release, which is very cool. Yeah, that's definitely water on the runway in a non... oh, there we go. It's fixed itself. Okay. And we've got a sloping runway here, so we're kind of landing on a hill, an uphill, which is kind of interesting. And as you can see, the wind is still blowing us around a lot. And there we go. The other thing is the tyre screeching is going to be fixed as well, because especially when you do the roll out. And oh, we actually don't have enough power to get up the hill. That's very odd. Oh. How very strange. That's not... something's not quite right there. Oh. Okay, weird. Don't know what happened then. My brakes somehow got locked. A few weird things going on with this aircraft. Maybe I've got some failures that I haven't fixed. I'm not sure. It's sort of handling slightly strangely, and those voltage lights and things coming up are a little bit concerning, but never mind. We're down. I've really been trying to practice my my landings and getting the stall warning just as we're a few millimeters, few centimeters above the runway. I'm not totally happy with that particular landing, but never mind, it's all right. So there we go, Ronnie. I hope you've enjoyed our little excursion around St John's International in Newfoundland. I've certainly enjoyed flying around, and the scenery looks great. Again, I've had a few look at some aerial photos of the area, and it definitely seems to be a lot of forest with kind of sort of pockets of housing estates and things like that, but it certainly has captured to some level of accuracy what I've seen. So, but of course, if that's where you're from, or if you've been there, then I'd love to know what you think in the comments. So thank you for suggesting that. And if there's any other people out there who want to suggest a particular airfield for me to fly in, or maybe a route, doesn't have to be, I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Let's just stop here. yeah, a route or an airfield, it'd be really cool just to suggest that, and we'll give it a go. So thanks a lot, guys. These are, like I said, maybe a new series. I'm going to call them flight requests, and they're going to be relatively short, 10-15 minutes at the most, and concentrating on, you know, checking out the particular location. I'm not sure if you can hear my daughter crying in the background there, but that's a pretty good cue that I have to go and do very important things. Thanks, guys, appreciate your support, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share and comment. Let's really start talking about X-Plane 11, and you know, because we can feed back to these companies and tell them what we want. So, you know, let's build a community. Alright, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye.